Breazeale, who seeks his first title in his second opportunity. They are ready.
Wilder at all. We've got some bad blood.
I would advise Dominic Breazeale to not bring his kids.
When Wilder enters the ring, I'm going to go from good to evil.
Knock this fool out. He may not get up.
It's going to be an all-out, just vicious war.
When that bell ring, you will suffer. You will pay.
To become victorious and become the WC champ and spoil everything, it's going to be beautiful.
My opponent's not going to be able to touch me in the ring. He don't belong there. He don't belong there at all.
I'm going to beat him so bad that he's not going to want to ever lace up the gloves again.
This ain't no game, baby.
And as you expect in a heavyweight, one punch is all it takes.
The former Olympian and number 4 ranked challenger from Alhambra, California, Dominic. Been waiting for the heavyweight championship of the world. It's time for Wilder versus Center in Brooklyn, New York. It's showtime! Introducing to you first the challenger fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with green and gold trim, joining us from Alhambra, California. He weighed in at 255 1/4 pounds. With a record of 20 wins, only 1 defeat, he has 18 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making his second attempt at a world title, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former Olympian and current WBC mandatory ranked heavyweight contender, introducing the challenger, Dominic "Trouble" Breazeale. Corner wearing black trunks with bronze trim, fighting out of and representing his home of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He weighed in at a ready 223 1/4 pounds, a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist who is undefeated in his campaign as a professional with a tremendous record of 40 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 39 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making the 9th consecutive defense of his title, here is America's only heavyweight world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting, reigning and defending, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the bronze bomber, Deontay. And once again, a referee in charge now to give instructions, Harvey.
Okay, Box, as a reminder, obey at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Notice Wilder, verbal warfare about to manifest here. The Deontay Wilder 40 outs. Referee is Harvey Dock. This is knockouts. Dominic Breazeale. The bell and round 1. Breazeale hoping to produce Wilder. Wilder obliterated him in the rematch, and Wilder told us Breazeale exactly the same way as he lands the 1-2 advantage of that. We thought Breazeale having 18 knockouts total. Wilder KOs. Ooh, going to the body with that left hand. And that's something his trainer, former double punch, Paulie. Go to the body with the right, and then the right uppercut on the inside.
He's shaking his head. He's getting hit with whack with the right hand.
And that's been the thing already hurt. Wilder
Top of the head.
all over Breazeale. Mauling Breazeale. Oh, but Breazeale comes back with a counter right hand.
Landed on top of the head, not even on the chin or anywhere on the face. And Breazeale was throw with him. And
Wilder hit so hard. They are feeling it in Breazeale. Mamma mia.
9, 10. That's it. That's it.
And despite to his feet, he's in no condition to go.
That is what Deontay Wilder wanted. The early part of this fight used his power to end fights.
and he was angry compared. Well, that is a statement if you're ever in the round. Breazeale, he's usually a sturdy, durable guy.
Obviously, he felt he could get inside, muscle Wilder, make this a long fight. Short, but very potent fight. We all knew that Dominic Breazeale had problems early in the fight. Wilder suggested that he
was two right hands by Wilder that were the biggest punches. Well, that one actually came up a little short, I remember.
He shook his head to indicate it wasn't hurting him, and maybe they didn't, but he was able to get the right hand on a regular basis. That was a very seldom used.
It goes the kind of fight he's going to fight and how successful he's going to be. And he's
how Breazeale was trying to get inside and walk him down, but
what's the difference? Well, the difference there's Wilder when he walked in with no jab. And that's the right hand that actually got Breazeale. But again, Breazeale trying to come in, flaring. The results he needed. And Wilder's jab got him that result.
Not quite beating the count in any case, and this kind of celebration is what that knockout created. Breazeale down low. Wilder landing, he will use the jab effectively and throw the right hand. This is what Deontay Wilder does.
The quickest point from A to B is always that straight line, and the right hand straight down.
You know, Breazeale fought this whole fight at long range in this first round, and this was kind of, and that's what Deontay Wilder did here, and Wilder is.
Yeah, that's on the chin. I mean, that landed right on the chin. Then he was out before he hit the ground.
Deontay Wilder with his 9th successful. Let's make it official with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Deontay Wilder.
Short, but very potent fight. We all knew that Dominic Breazeale had problems early in the fight. Wilder suggested that he
was 2 right hands by Wilder that were the biggest punches. Well, that one actually came up a little short, I remember.
He shook his head to indicate it wasn't hurting him, and maybe they didn't, but he was able to get the right hand on a regular basis. That was a very seldom used.
It goes the kind of fight he's going to fight and how successful he's going to be. And
how Breazeale was trying to get inside and walk him down, but
what's the difference? Well, the difference there's Wilder when he walked in with no jab. And that's the right hand that actually got Breazeale. But again, Breazeale trying to come in, flaring. The results he needed. And Wilder's jab got him that result.
His family at ringside exploding in jubilation.
I want to thank Brooklyn. It's like a second home to me, baby.
Breazeale down low. Wilder landing, he will use the jab effectively and throw the right hand. This is what Deontay Wilder does.
The quickest point from A to B is always that straight line, and the right hand straight down.
That was said, and it just came out tonight. This is what makes boxing so great, you know.
And you know, Breazeale fought this whole fight at long range in this first round, and this was kind of, and that's what Deontay Wilder did here, and Wilder is.
Yeah, that's on the chin. I mean, that landed right on the chin. Then he was out before he hit the ground.
The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, with his 9th successful title defense.